Okay, so the three types of communications hams can do: long range. And you can talk to Washington, D.C. With a radio, a battery, and a wire. That's all you need. You don't need any other infrastructure. These guys go up in the mountains all the time and do exactly that, talk all over the country. The next one is regional communications. And interestingly enough, it's actually more difficult to talk regionally effectively because we have to do some infrastructure. So we put repeaters. This is one of those towers that I climb. That's me right there. This is one of the towers we put antennas up. That's our antenna up at the very top. And then we put this radio system in there so that we can talk repeater to repeater. So fortunately, the tower company that I work with owns about 82 different towers throughout the Midwest, and they let us on there for free. Otherwise, you'd have to pay $2 a foot per month just to rent space. But again, because tower owners, well, he's a ham, but most tower people know that ham radio is an important service to the community, we usually get free space. Okay, so radio system here just picks up the weak signal from a little radio like this and retransmits it at a much higher power level and from a much higher location. And then you have local comms. So you could either use just a repeater that isn't interconnected to a whole bunch of other, let me make one more comment here. So police setup is very similar to this, and you would see these same kind of radios being used for police. Well, when they link their systems together, for reliability issues, strangely enough, for everyday reliability issues, they link using phone lines. Okay? So we link using radios because we don't want to have to pay for the phone lines, and we're cheap again. But that's a good thing because when the phone lines get cut or go down, ours still work. The police don't. One of the local jurisdictions has a dispatch office that's been changed, but I was there a year ago, and I said, they've got their little consoles where they talk to the microphone and talk to their police cars, and those consoles are connected by phone to the transmitter 4 miles away by phone lines. I said, what happens if your phone lines go down? We have backup phone lines. No, I mean all the way down. What if the backhoe cuts through both of those? What do you do then? Well, we have a scanner. What's your job again? They have a scanner so they can hear the police cars calling them. How do they talk back? They don't. So very soon after my visit there, they then put little handheld radios in for backup. It had never happened. Might it happen? Yes. Would it be good to be prepared? Yes.